on a number of nights in ACC play. So I'm, we've been pretty good offensively the last two games on our floor, and hopefully we can feel good about that when we come back and get ready to play two home league games.
How much does Rex just need to shoot it?
Yeah,
he's got to get it up.
Yeah, just don't overanalyze. We want him to take open shots and make plays. And heck of a night for him, and he is. He's a weapon for us, and then he's doing everything on that other end of the floor. Guarding, we have him guarding the little guy. He's rebounding. He's getting his hands on stuff, but he is such a winner. He deserves it. So he was a little calmer. We tried to get him to play with a smile a little bit more and not get tied up in knots if he misses a shot, and hopefully that'll help him.
Do you overthink it a little bit too much? Like if the shot's there,
yeah.
he shot like he did.
I think sometimes he's turned some down. His numbers are solid. His numbers from practice numbers last year from the 3-point line. At the end of the day, I want to say he was like 39, 38. I mean, you got an open shot, shoot that thing. So hopefully he can build off of this. He just means so much to us because he does so many little things. He's so unselfish then tonight too, making great passes. So it was good for those three guards to kind of all get rolling together.
Mike, that's the only way to keep an opponent honest, right? Because like Indiana's hedging on everything with Farrell and
yeah. Other guys are going to have to make shots for us. They stay with Matty on the ball screen. They double Bonzi. Other guys are going to have to do that. Play a little more zone. Zone's going to be important to us. It was very important in our biggest win, second half of Wichita State, and we've gotten in and out of it. It was good. It was good against Indiana at key times, and we're gonna use that more because what it does, it helps us offensively. Where we run out of there better. We kind of explode, and we've got some instinctive guys. When you put them in an open stance, they get deflections and they get their hands on things, and you don't have to guard a ball screen and you don't have to run off of staggers. And given the minutes that our key guys are probably going to have to play as we're still trying to develop this bench, I thought Johnny Mooney gave us good stuff tonight. DJ's still searching. He needs to go home for a while, get some rest. We'll see if we can jumpstart him on the 26th. The zone will be important for us.
So that the bench minutes and that stuff's still a work in progress.
Yeah.
You like to going into the ACC, I know which is 9 days away. You like to know your rotation.
Yeah.
At this point.
Well, I think it's DJ and Johnny right now are still the guys I think about. I like what Elijah can do when he rebounds, and he rebounds in limited minutes. Torres is still a specialty guy. And, Nick was sick tonight, or he would have gotten some minutes. So I think we got to keep searching. We got to throw them in there. We got to keep trying. And you would hope maybe somebody plays well on the 30th and against NC State, and all of a sudden you got, a guy off the bench playing better than he's ever played. They got to get an opportunity, and, we got to keep working on it and give them a try.
Last 4 games, it looks like you're hitting your stride from the free throw.
Yeah, we're starting to inch that thing back toward 80%, which led the nation last year. And, we're really good from there. And then we're doing a good job of not putting other teams on the line. I think we're second in the nation in least amount of fouls. We're not putting people on the line. But that, I thought it would be the lot for us as good a weapon as last year. And I got to believe we're probably up around 75 or 76% as a team now.
How big was it just to get this one here, have a week plus?
Yeah, no, you want to have some guys get into a rhythm and play well before they go home, and it's always good to win this game and get out of town. And, you're worried about every game. We come in for shoot-around this morning, and I bring up Wofford, North Carolina. A lot of times the timing of that wakes them up a little bit. And so, it's the getaway game. Guys are thinking about travel. But this group, again, because they're older, they were – and they got into a good offensive rhythm Tuesday night. I think they, let's play again. We're feeling good on our court. So good one to get, and everybody needs a break from everybody for a while. We've traveled a lot together, like 7 games away. We have been on the road a lot together. So, we're like a little bit of an old married couple right now. We need a little break. We're snipe a little bit. I'm yelling. I got all the assistants. And everybody go home. Everybody go. I'll see you Tuesday night. I'll be refreshed.
That's when you're 26. That's when you're
26. We'll come back, and we usually when we come back we scrimmage, and then we'll do some two-a-days a little bit. 20. We have 27, 28, 29. Get ready for Georgia Tech.
What do you want them doing between now and then?
I have two very strict rule when they go home. No pickup, no one-on-one. Don't you dare get in a pickup game. Don't you dare play one-on-one. I had a guy at Delaware at my second year, went home, he got talked into practicing with his high school team, high ankle sprain, took 3 weeks, never was the same. So, don't get into that. TJ Gibbs has his brothers waiting on him. I said, don't you get in there and play one-on-one. They're coming after you. Forget it. Do your cardio, get in and shoot. Listen to your body. Bonzi, Matty, if you need 2 days of rest, stay out of the gym. Some of those guys just need some rest, especially the guys that are playing a lot of minutes.
Can Farrell stay out of the gym?
You know what? He can. I think he can. I think he can. I think Pfluger can. Those guys, those 5 starters, they're pretty smart about their bodies, and I think most of them, they may not get back in the gym until Monday, I bet, all of them, and that would be fine with me. So they're fresh on fresh on Tuesday night.
Mike, curious, is Martinez sticking around here?
No, he goes to Hagerstown. His family, his parents are in Hagerstown, and he will go to Hagerstown, Maryland. Yep. Well, these guys will all. Everybody will get home, which is great, and they'll have 3 full days, which I think is really important.
And what about for you personally? What is this holiday media?
Yeah, I mean, it's really, hey, it's a special holiday, no question about it. But it's a time for me to regenerate and get some energy before the real bullets start flying on the 30th. And I've always said I wake up on the morning of the 26th in a cold sweat because now I know here comes regular season league play, whether it's the Big East or the ACC. And I will compartmentalize and get away from it. But 26, when I wake up, it'll be like, all right, here we go. But you know what? Can't wait to work with this group through league play. They're awesome. They're coachable. They want to do it. They're, so it's going to be fun.
Coach, their little guy, 5'9", Veal, 7 rebounds on defense. Who in the ACC does he match with that you have to work on?
A 7 rebounding guard. I don't know if we have any guards. The guard at Duke, he rebounds. He's really athletic. He really can rebound. He's a what helped us? Not guarding him man-to-man. Because if you had to deal with him man-to-man on ball screens, that's when he has a field day on people. He had to run zone offense, and, it changed the rhythm a little bit.
Are you ready for ACC play, or what do you need to do from the 26th and the 30th to be ready? I mean, we're not ready. We need a couple great days of practice when we get back. I mean, we're not going to reinvent the wheel. We play how we play. One of the things, our defensive balance is really good. Two things, defensively, we're not giving up transition because we don't send a lot of guys to the boards. People say, we should offensive rebound more. We want to get back. We shoot a high clip anyways on the first shot. We also don't put people on the foul line. Second in the nation, least amount of fouls. So when you're not giving up transition buckets and you're not giving up points from the foul line, that's a pretty good place to start defensively. That can't change. Those numbers are very good. Certainly our defensive rebounding will be challenged, as it always has been in our program. And, that's Marty and Johnny and Bonds, and whether in man or zone, our guards helping us out a little bit more. And that's something we'll have to stress, and our blockouts will become very important because that is an area that we've been traditionally a little thin at. But we're built different. Like, the program is not built with glass eaters. We're built with frontline guys who are basketball players, so we can have that efficiency back on that other end. And can you absorb, some offensive rebounds? Again, I don't know if I said this to you guys. I mentioned it. Last year, we gave up 17 offensive rebounds 3 times. We were 2-1 in those games.
That's the efficiency on the other end, not giving up layups, not putting people on the foul line. Now, I'd rather stay away from getting crushed on the board, but we can absorb a little bit. We can absorb a little bit. Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas. See you next week.